Hiya, right, welcome back. Part 4 of our journey around the USA on Geoguessr. Please like, subscribe. If you're watching, please leave a comment about anything I say or any hints and tips about how I can get better at this game, because it seems to be taking me for ages to find out what even state I'm in. Virtually. You know what I mean. The end of the last video, I don't know if you've watched it, but I was talking about speeding and the differences between the UK and the USA. I really would be quite interested to know what happens when you get nicked for speeding. Say nicked. I don't know whether you know what that means. In the UK, being nicked means being stopped by the police and them actually doing something. Some sort of penalty or whatever. But yeah. American police do sort of seem to have this reputation. I don't know if it's deserved, but I would probably be scared of an American policeman. I'd be intimidated by a British policeman probably, because they're trained to be able to do that, but obviously they don't carry guns, most of them. And but they still, you show them respect. If you don't show them respect, they're much more likely to look around your car and find something to nick you for, if it wasn't anything in the first place. But yeah, I mean, like here, if they see you with a dodgy tail light, then they'd probably stop you and say, sort your tail light out. Actually, last time I was stopped by the police was many years ago now. I had a very muddy rear number plate, and they stopped me, and I got out of the car, which I know in America you would not do because they'll shoot you. Got out, and he said, "Oh, come around the back." Went around the back, and he said, "Oh, look at your car, tell me what's wrong with it." I sort of looked at it and went, "Yeah, number plate's a bit muddy." And he went, "Yeah. He said, "I'll give you a choice. You can either clean it now, or it's £100 fine." I said, "I'll clean it now." He even got me the rags, those paper rag things. He said, "Here you go." Tore some off, left them with me to clean it, and just drove off on his way. That was on the A47 near Peterborough. Now, how an American policeman would have dealt with that, I do not know. Anyway, right, without further ado, we really ought to get on to the next round. Let's have a look. So this is number 4. I'm not doing very well. Let's see where we're going to end up. Oh, God, how am I supposed to know where I am there? Bulk plant in case of emergency. Okay. That way or that way? Oh, there's train tracks. There's some buildings down there. Let's go this way. Lake Bronson. Please tell me that's named after Charles Bronson. It's alright. I'm making notes because I've got a terrible memory. And also things I want to look up later. In part 1 there was something about a guy who's running for sheriff, which just seems so weird. I still can't get my head around. Do you actually elect your sheriffs? Do they not come up through the ranks? Do they have to be police before? Police seems to be a bit of a thing today. Yeah, do they actually have to be qualified to be police, or do they just get put in charge? Gas, diesel, LP gas. Downtown Lake Bronson. Now, I have no idea. I just need to know. Lake Bronson State Park. 2 miles. I really need some hints and tips on how to work out what state I'm in. That would be a big help if there is some way of doing that. So we're on State Avenue and West Main Street. State West, because that's what throws me. I could at least narrow it down to a state. So this is West Main Street. Now I've no idea whether I'm heading east or west. So am I heading into town or out of town? Junction 22. What's that say? Wayside Rest. So, a lay-by. Are those the toilets? Seriously? Okay. Don't think I'd want to stop there. "30 miles an hour, Jesus, your speed limit is slow. It's such a large country, have you got anywhere to go?" Now this looks to be heading out of town to me. Oh, but let's just have a look at what that sign says. Yeah, Lake Bronson, population 229. I don't think I'm going to find very much in there, am I? That's actually smaller than the village I live in. What's that? I'm sure I won't know. I just need to know what state I'm in. Hey, move out of the way. So I'm guessing, let's go down this road and see if we can find another town. So, Lake, oh, dang. Did that sign say? Greenbush, 22 miles. Right lane, must turn right. Okay. Okay. Now we would just put an arrow on the road that said, you know, like an arrow goes around to the right as you're looking at. Is that going to the right? Yeah. Like the road markings. We wouldn't actually have a sign that says right lane must, in big letters, turn right. Right, okay. Oh! So 59 south. So I'm heading south on the 59. Means absolutely bugger all to me. Will you get out of the way? Go away. Go away. Bad computer. Well, this looks like somewhere, I'm guessing, sort of, you know, well, it doesn't look very exciting. But I'm guessing sort of like this sort of area. Let's just have a quick. Do you know what? I think this is going to take me so long. I'm just going to take a guess. Watford City. A friend of mine supports Watford City Football Club, which I'm assuming is not the same Watford City. But let's just go with Watford City. 508 kilometres. Oh dear. Minnesota. So, well, do you know what? I'm not going to knock myself out too much for that. because I was thinking, you know, this sort of Midwest, I think of it as, but whether that's what you would call it or not, I don't know. But let's just crack on to the next one, because that, apologies to Minnesota, but I looked dull. And when the nearest town was 22 miles away, there was no way I was going to know what state I was in. So on to the next one. Oh, a city. So we've got, I don't get the 93rd Street. I really don't understand West, you know, why you do that. Because you've got the junction as well, haven't you? Oh, Broadway, New York. It's got to be, isn't it? West 93rd Street and Broadway. So, no, that one. Oh, where am I going? Northwest Territories. I don't want Canada. I want New York. We want Manhattan. Now, Broadway, if I remember rightly, is this one that goes down here, isn't it? Can't remember. Where's Central Park? Bronx Zoo. Oh, that's Central Park, isn't it? Yeah. So Broadway is this one that goes down here, isn't it? Yeah, Broadway. Right, so now West 34th. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to go north, do I? Well, where's Broadway go after that then? Oh, Broadway up here. 73rd. I don't think we ever made it this far north when we went to New York. West 85th. New Amsterdam Drug Mart. Amsterdam and drugs? Is that a pharmacist? Or is he selling you hashish and marijuana? I'm not going to make any comment on that one. West 93rd, so I'm going to go there. Three meters. Yes, 3 meters. Was a bit easier though than Minnesota when I thought I was in North Dakota. Well, that was the shortest one of the lot, wasn't it? So that was Minnesota. I'm going to write that down. So, well, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick one. I actually got one right within 3 meters. Was pretty easy. Oh, well, I say because I actually clicked off the road. If I'd have clicked on the road, yeah, okay. Well, I enjoyed it, yeah. And I can't really say that that wasn't easy to pinpoint because it was easy to pinpoint. Submit. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. But why do you split the roads like West 93rd Street? Because if it's crossing Broadway, I don't get why you need that extra bit of information. You know it crossed Broadway, you know it's 93rd Street. Why the west bit? Don't get that. But, you know, sounds cool. West 93rd Street. Does sound pretty cool. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please, if you've got some idea of how I can work out what state I'm in a lot easier, that would be fantastic. And I am kind of interested in, you know, what happens if you do get stopped for speeding, because your speed limits are just I mean, I've got a little 1.2 litre Renault Clio as a runaround. I've got a van for work, but because I'm self-employed, I have to pay for the fuel, and it's a bit expensive over the winter and just running my daughter to all her sporting things. That thing will do 60 to 70 miles an hour, no problem at all. You drive big cars, you know, muscle cars, the whole American car thing. You drive some amazing cars, and you have to drive them at 30 miles an hour. Ooh, that's just wrong. Right. But, you know, I suppose they're built to be comfortable on massively long journeys, which that Renault Clio really wouldn't want to go much more than 10 or 20 miles in it. Because it ain't that comfortable. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I'll try and make some more videos soon. Cheers. Bye.